Hey guys, how are y'all doing this morning? Today is Thursday, the 18th of May, 2023. And I actually do want to, I have a very busy day today, and I want to start making the foods that we're going to be eating for the rest of the week. We've been consuming so much starch, rice, too much. So I'm going to be making red lentil moi as well as making potato pottage. I'm going to take you along the process if this is something you're going to be interested in. If you want to learn one or two things from the way I cook, please do keep on watching. By the way, if you are enjoying the content so far, please subscribe to this channel. Give me a huge thumbs up so that the video can keep growing and yeah, be pushed out to more people. I don't want to talk too much. Let's just begin. It's quite early. I have a busy day and I need to finish. I need to be out of the kitchen before 8 a.m. So let's go. Okay, so this is the red lentil that I'm using for the moi. I don't want it to for this is a red split lentils. I'd used up to half before, so I just poured like a quarter of this pack. So a quarter of this would be like 125 grams into um this jug to just soak. So it's been sitting there for about 30 minutes. Yeah, the purpose of it sitting in here is to kind of soften it and to also make it rise, like swell up, you understand? So I have this sitting in normal water, not hot water. I just put it in normal water. It's been sitting for about 30 minutes. And then in my blender, I already diced up red red bell peppers, and there are onions there. Red bell peppers and onions. I've run out of onions. I need to go buy some onions. So I will put that into the blender. I'll put other things so you can see how it looks. You see, it's softened and it's swollen sort of. So I'm going to use my hand to transfer into the blender. Okay, so I have crayfish here, blended crayfish. I have pepper. This is Cameroon pepper. It's quite spicy, very hot and peppery. And then I have my nut cubes. So I'm going to put my crayfish, my pepper, and Maggi into this mix. And then I'm going to put two raw eggs there in as well. All right, so I can go ahead to blend this up now. Take this to my blender and let's blend this up. So we're ready for the next phase. Very tasty, so tasty. I'm just going to pour all of this into my mixing bowl, right? Okay, so this is what we are having now. I'm going to pour my red oil. So after putting your palm oil, then we can put our other ingredients, namely fish. So right about now, I will just take this out and scatter, remove any bone as you're doing this. Oosh, very hot. Put some of this into the nylon, just a little, not too much. Then I put egg. So you can put one whole or you can chop it into bits. So this is very, very packed with protein. Then I'll just tie it up. That's all I do. Okay. This is what it's looking like. It's going to boil and then thicken, like solidify, right? This is what it's looking like in the pot. Very packed with loads of nutrients. Okay, so I'm going to cover this up now, let it cook, and then we'll come back to see how it looks when it's boiled. You want it to cook till all this rawness that you can see thickens up. It'll thicken up eventually like this, okay? And it's going to separate from the lila when it thickens, like you will see it this way. So it's still boiling. You can as well use your oven to bake, like you're putting a batter into your baking tray or your baking cups or your baking sheets, whatever, and then you now put a toothpick or a skewer into it to see that it comes out without sticking, then you know it's ready. So this one we're going to let it boil for a while and then we'll come back to see the final result. All right, so we're going to be starting on an empty pot here. I'm going to turn on the gas, making it to be 5. It'll start to heat up, and then I'm going to transfer my um, potato into the pot. So I'm going to be putting everything already. I need to reduce this water. So I have reduced the water. The next thing I'm going to do is put my stock, my meat stock there. Okay. I had to reduce the water because of all this other liquid I'll be putting in. I'm then going to put my um crayfish and Cameroon pepper. I'll sprinkle it. I'll put salt and maggi. So I've put it in there now. I'm just going to return this back up and then put my salt. Be careful with the salt. That's okay. Yeah, so we'll let that boil for a bit. Then can already add this. There's still pepper there, chili pepper, and shreds of chicken. You can actually um, fry your chicken if you want to, but I did not do that. And then I'll put my palm oil just a bit and cover it up to cook. Okay, guys, so I added scent leaf to the pottage. Okay, yeah. Now I'll just cover it up and I'll allow the potato to get soft. Okay, once the potato gets soft, it is ready technically because everything is in there already. So, yeah, let's get our plates and our forks ready to be able to enjoy this beautiful, amazing meal. All right, food is ready. This is the MoiMoi and oats. Um, So this is how the red lentil came out. See how it looks. Like it thickens up. There's egg, there's fish and all sorts in there. Okay. This is just divine. Oh my goodness. So this is how I'm gonna pair it up. You can take this alone. You can take this with pap. You can take this with rice. You can take this with stew, soup, depending on what you want to. But I'm using mine with oats and I put a lot of milk. So this is the milk I used. The organic oat drink, the original Oatly organic oat drink. I'm making oats and I'm using this milk in the oats. Very, very, very absolutely nice. And let me show you the other one. Here it is. Can you see that the liquid kind of like dried up um from there? Like if you want that to still be liquid like sauce, make sure you put that. But this is absolutely divine. When my husband comes back, I'll be dishing this for him to eat. And there's also fried beef to go with it. Let me just show you the fried beef here. So here is the fried beef. I fried all the beef types. Yeah, so here's the fried beef that I'll just put by the side of the pottage. Okay, so that's about it for today's video. Ooh, it was a cooking gala. I said I wanted to be done by 8. Please just guess the time. The time is 11 a.m. So I took long because I was just cutting in between, doing some other things. I had my bath, I had a meeting, I was doing so many other things in between. Like I said, it's already a very busy day. I'm also trying to prepare patterns to film a video, and I'm also trying to um work on my project as well. So there are different things I'm doing at once. I was just taking it step by step. When I do small, I'll let it be, rest for a while, then continue. But now I'm completely done from the kitchen, and this should serve us for like till Saturday. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be cooking anything till Saturday. If there's any other thing we're going to be eating before then or after then or in between, it'll just be easy, quick and easy meals because I have stew. I'll just maybe do pasta. We'll do pasta with stew. We'll do bread and egg. We'll do wraps. There are other options in between. We'll do chia pudding. We'll do any other thing. We'll do fruit bowls. So it depends on what it is, but this is like the main meal that requires ample time in the kitchen. Yeah, I also have a wedu in my fridge. Like I made a wedu soup, and I have stew. So if I'm feeling like swallow, I'll do some eba, eat with that. So yeah, the options are just there. Thank God for grace. All right, guys. So we have come to the end of today's video. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up as well as subscribe if you're yet to. And yeah, that's about it for this video. Till we come again in the kitchen in our next video. Who knows what it's going to be? Till we see again in the next video. Stay safe, purpose you all.